I thought about it. I had this bright idea. Why didn't we start it right when I got this? How to get results from your team in challenging times. Now it's really challenging times, and the main thing now, there are too much confusion. We try some new things and we are not so sure that these things they can bring results. And the same way your employees, they start to do something and they don't know if it will be productive at the end of the day. And also things change too fast. And it's a challenge. It's a real challenge for people who were in your business on the same position for years maybe, and they follow the same procedures, and your business has some pattern of operation, and it was not changing for years. And now everything changed in one day. And what I see, the biggest problem, it's a speed of these changes, because every time, and the same thing happens with me, because, for example, we changed a lot of our services, we convert them online, we changed our way how we promote our services. And every time when we made every change in our activity, the same idea popped up in my mind. And the idea was, why didn't we do it months ago? Why? Because I had, every time it is something like, I thought about it. I remember I thought about it like 5 months ago or maybe 2 years ago. I thought about it. I had this bright idea. Why didn't we start it right when I got this? And maybe you have the same thing now. And what I see, the most crucial thing now is speed. But the problem is your employees, they are not adjusted to the speed. They cannot change things so fast, because they follow some procedures, and this is why the biggest challenge is for you. It's how you control your team. For example, previously for me it was a very predictable cycle. Every week my executives, they provided me with the plans. We had the coordination and we discussed these plans, and of course I corrected something, I changed some of their priorities, and I told them, okay guys, let's go. And in the week after, we met again and they showed me results, KPIs, measurable results, their completed plans, and I approved plans for the next week, and everything was running exactly the same way for me as a manager. And you know what I describe you right now, it's unusual, because I don't know, but not all the companies, they had even previously, they didn't have this procedure to plan every week, to discuss it, all these coordinations. But what happens now, even from my company, a week is a too long period of time, because even we cannot predict what happens, what kind of circumstances will meet, and there are too many actions. We do it first time, and we are not so sure that it brings some results. And this is why today we have coordination almost every day. So almost every day we adjust our plans. We throw something targets away. We set up new goals, new targets, new priorities. We change it. And what I feel, I have to do it daily with my executives, because it helps them to avoid this confusion. It helps them to be stable. And I believe that this is the biggest main strategy for you as a business owner now. You have to make your people plan the activity, and you have to control them daily. Even if you didn't do it for months or for years, now it's time for you to control them. It's not micromanagement. Look at this. And the only one reason why I suggest you to act this way, because there are too many unpredictable things. It's first reason. And the second reason, because our people, they are in confusion because of those emotional situations, bad news, and all this dangerous situation with health. And this is why you need to keep them going. I believe for you it's a good strategy now, and it helps you to use resources of your company, your people, your money in a very efficient way, most efficient way.